It's like 6:30 in the morning. I gotta go work in a bit, but this is the only time I can make the video, so yeah, man. What up, everybody? It's Will, aka Yellow Paco. This is Internet Icon Season 2, Episode 8, where I get kicked off. This, by far, was the best thing to happen to my YouTube career thus far. Like, I'm so appreciative of everybody that did this for me, you know? And the bad thing, though, is I feel like I let myself down, I let Jewel Thief down, and I let the fans down, because this last video wasn't the best, like the best way to go out. Like, I'm a trigger type where it's like, you know, I'm gonna do something if something like inspires me. Like, if something inspires me, all my creative juices come out. And if something doesn't, I have to force it out, and it feels forced, and I don't like it. It's not fun. And two challenges that happened was the how-to challenge, how to be a stereotypical girl, and the last challenge. And I was just like, I was trying to force stuff out. I didn't like it, and I feel like the product it wasn't what Tim and Ryan expected, because I know they pulled for me. They really pulled for me. And that's how I got past Jewel Thief. And like with this, they're expecting something amazing. I know they got SMOSH, PewDiePie, and JennaMarbles, and I know they're expecting something amazing. And it's not what they expected. And I feel like I shamed myself in front of them, and I was just like, I'm so disappointed in myself. It was tough. It was tough. I pulled the Steven Lim, aka Beef Jerky Boy. I cried. I really did. But when I cried, I said some of the truest words I've ever said. And I'm gonna try, it's really long ago, but I'm gonna try and say something similar. And I was just like, thank you. Thank you to YOMYOMF, to all the people who competed. Thank you to the fans. Like, without you, we wouldn't have the show that we do have. Like, you guys supported it through Season 1, and now you support us. You support Anthony Ma, you support Stellar Lens, Shamalama, the Shields Brothers, Megan Batoon, Alex, myself, Bedwetters, the Clunes, and Matthias. Like, we just all appreciate you guys so much, and we're so glad that you guys took us and allowed us to be in this journey of just Internet Icon, and you guys watched it. Like, thank you for being a part of the journey, and the family, so much. Anyways, time for questions. Mari3657 on YouTube asked, Will, how did you come up with ideas so fast after having almost no script? And it's because, like I said, like, I'm a trigger type of person, alright? It's difficult for me to force ideas, and I think the trigger that I used was last minute procrastination. And I know almost all of us do that. Like, you know, you're just like, oh, I got a project due, like, in 2 weeks. I'm gonna play League of Legends. And then, like, the last night, you're like, oh, I forgot I got a project, gotta finish everything. And just go bananas. On Twitter, Julie Vega asks, overall, how was the experience, and what advice would you have given yourself before and to future contestants? My advice would be, whatever you're good at, get better. Like, just outshine everybody. If you're amazing in filmmaking, do your filmmaking thing. If you're amazing at vlogging, do your vlogging thing. If you're amazing at being naked, do that naked thing. I mean, just whatever you are, just make sure you are just the epitome of it. Like, you're way above everybody at it. And, like, if you're, like, don't mind being well-rounded in other areas, because if you're good enough, you can tie something in to your forte. And, like, that's just something I wasn't able to do in the end. And so, like, I'm not saying I'm the epitome of vlogging or anything. I'm just saying that's what I was good at. Also, another thing is, like, love everyone. Love your fans. Because once you start being that douchebag, everyone's gonna hate on you. And, like, if people do hate on you and you're being like a loving and caring person, you vibe with everybody, just remember that they are spam bots who are mad at you for not getting the free iPad 2 at www.freeiPad2.com/small x big X AZNBOI 69 big X small x. Just remember, they're spam bots. They're not real people, because real people love you. Christine, not the judge, asked, who is your favorite guest judge? I would definitely have to say Kasim G and JennaMarbles, because, like, Kasim G is just hilarious. I died at him. And, like, JennaMarbles, like, after I got judgment, they asked me to go upstairs and clear off my desk. And so I was doing that, and I was like, wait, I didn't even get a hug from the judges. So I ran downstairs as fast as I could. You know, I wanted to hug the judges, just talk to them, just ask them for advice. Like, how do I get better? Like, I know this video was bad, but what can I do to improve? And, like, they all left by then. And I was like, oh my gosh, everybody else got hugs but me. And when I turned around, JennaMarbles was right there, and she did the like, come here, and I was like, oh no. And so like she gave me like an amazing hug, and she just told me like, you know, I believe in you. You have personality, and I fought for you in there, and I know you can do great things. And I was just like, I pulled another Stephen Lim, maybe I'm not saying, maybe my, you know, my pupils perspirated, maybe I had eye sweat, you know, but yeah, it's just like, dude, when you have someone at the top of YouTube tell you that, oh my gosh, you feel amazing, especially someone as beautiful as Jenna. Like, oh my goodness, you know how many guys would have killed me to just get a hug from her and feel her breasts upon your chest? Oh my gosh. What will I do if I'm in season 3? Like, the only way I'm going back to season 3 is if I win fan favorite. I'm not gonna go back because I feel like, you know, for season 3 it's time for some new faces, you know, some fresh faces. But yeah, so if I do win fan favorite, the 2 things I would do differently is, we had an alliance actually. It doesn't show it during the show, but we had an alliance, and it was Megan Batoon, myself, Jewel Thief, and Matthias. And we had an alliance, and we actually met up outside of the competition and talked to each other about ideas. And that's why I was trying to help all of them out, you know, as much as I could. And so if permitted, I would really like to bring that team, and we could just all work together on season 3. And that would be the craziest thing ever. I don't know if Matthias can now because he's in the finals. So I guess it would be like me, Megan, and Jewel Thief, and that would still be super fun. And also, I would make an entire video while I'm completely naked. So like 2 minutes, I'll just be completely naked, like vlogging or running around LACS. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'll do. Kind of longer Q&A, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check me out at youtube.com/yellowpaco. Hope you guys enjoy my stuff. Thank you to everybody supporting it. Don't forget.
Hey mister, the mustache says subscribe. Wow.